All right. Hello, everyone, and this is Sidesh from A6 Island Improvements, and we're here ready. Here, we're very proud to present our island that we worked very hard on. So we hope that you appreciate it as much as we do. And let's just get on with the show. So here's a little view of our island and uh, all of its perks. So we've got our living spaces, we've got our energy, we've got our food supplies, and we've got our transportation. So let's just break it all down. So first of all, these are our buildings, and these obviously they can be changed, but as you can see, our citizens won't be living in shacks. So moving on from that, let's get into our energy. So our energy will be all of our citizens will get energy from 50 solar panels and 50 windmills. So this will provide enough energy for all our 1,000 uh, inhabitants. So the good thing about these solar panels is they're completely renewable energy, and they will take they release a very little amount of CO2, so they're very beneficial for the economy, and they help in our goal of reducing CO2 as much as we can, CO2 emissions. And yeah, all right, so let's move on. And next, we have our food supply, and our food is based off of, well, this is just a short, small display, but in reality, our food supply sorry. So our food supply will have 5 acres of wheat, 5 acres of vegetables, and 5 acres of fruits. Obviously, variety. And yeah, so this is wheat, and this is just 1 acre, but obviously we'll have more. We'll have 5 acres. This is our vegetable patch. We've got carrots, we've got tomatoes, we've got beetroots, we've got cabbages, we got miscellaneous stuff, and and this is our fruit patch. We've got bananas, we've got sweet berries, we've got melons, pumpkins, and passion fruit, and obviously strawberries. Assorted fruits. So, yeah. All right. So, moving on. So let's get into our transportation setup. So, we've got this is our electric car. So half of our population will be transported using electric cars, 250 electric cars to be exact. And these electric cars can be ridden, obviously, and they can be sat in, and they will transport 2 people. And yeah, so that's our electric cars. Yep. All right. So moving on, there's 500 people left. What do they use? They'll use bikes, and so this is our bike setup. Each stand will have a capacity to move around 10 people. So there will be 50 bike stands across the city. And these bikes, obviously, each stand can support 10 people. And firstly, safety first, right? So safety first. And that's our bike stand. Yep. So that's the end of our, basically, our aspect of the presentation. Bottom line is that island is our island is varietyful. It has variety, and as well as that, it's also as well as not releasing any CO2. It's also livable. You can live here. It's not that it's a good place to live. You have food. You have good living spaces, and yeah. So I think that concludes our presentation. Thank you for watching, and I definitely hope that we will see you working together. You will work together. Thank you. We will work together.